Tonight, I am going on a plane to somewhere in Europe for a mini adventure. And this time, I'm taking my dad. Hi, I'm Stu, the older backpacker. And if you've been following me, you know I'm on a break back in UK between backpacking adventures while I try and save some money before heading out again. But because I'm getting itchy feet of staying in Darlington, my hometown, I've decided to take a break of 3 days to go to Dublin. Never been there before, so it's going to be an adventure, and I'm taking my dad, who's just as excited as I am. But for this video, I thought I would share how I planned it. And it is a last minute thing that I've booked, and so simple, so cheap that you're going to probably want to do it as well. So, because I'm still saving for my next big adventure, I needed to make this trip as cheap as possible. So, I'm going to give you some tips for getting a cheap flight, getting a cheap hotel, hostel, and it's all done on my iPhone. And as you can see on the screen right now, is all my travel apps, and I will go through these in the next couple of weeks because some of them are really good for backpacking and for going on holiday. But the second one there is Skyscanner, and that is the one I use for all flights that I book. Now obviously because I'm flying tonight, I've already booked all my stuff, but if I give you a quick example of how to find a cheap flight, so Newcastle, let's put in a date of this weekend, which is Friday to I return to 27th, Newcastle, but going everywhere, and that'll give you the cheap flights. So from the screen you can see Ireland from £35, Belgium £81, Sweden 95, and you can get some really good deals. But if you wanted to go somewhere hot, Portugal, and these are return flights. Now the problem with these cheap flights is it's basic, and if you're going to go through a low cost airline like Ryanair or whatever, you need just one bag. Anything more, it will cost you. Now if you want to book a hotel, obviously there is so many accommodation apps that you can use, and on my phone, I've got Hostel World, Booking.com, Airbnb. If you're going to stay in a hostel or a hotel, look it up on Booking.com or Hostel World. I will just put in a quick one for Dublin where I'm going, sort by prices, and then it'll give you a list of all the hotels, hostels in the area. And as you can see on Hostel World, on Booking.com, they've slashed the prices. But what you need to do now is look at the prices, get out, and then Google the hotel name, hostel name. There will be a website, there will be a contact email address, a WhatsApp number. Get in contact with the hotel themselves and get a cheaper price. With the accommodation apps, they will always be more expensive than booking direct with the hotel. Now I managed to get the hostel in Dublin for cheaper than what I could find on Hostel World and Booking.com, and just by booking directly with them as they had their own website. Now I'm only there for 3 days, which is why I only need a couple of stuff in my backpack. Toothbrush, pair of socks, what more do I need? And over the next few days I will be posting onto YouTube my adventures with my dad. So if you want to watch any of them, you just need to subscribe. If you thought this video was interesting, press the like button. And until next time, in Dublin, bye bye for now.